Just put my daughter down for her first nap of the day, and now we're in my backyard. We're gonna see how many miles I can run in my backyard till she wakes up. If I'm being honest, I'm not expecting too much of myself, only because my farthest run before this was 75 minutes, and that was so freaking difficult. Currently it's 89 degrees and only 68% humidity, so honestly I don't feel like that's too bad. And this is how long it takes me to run a lap around my backyard. It took me 36 seconds and then 0.5 miles around. So many people are like, Katie, why do you run in your backyard? Well, I don't always do it, but when my husband's working, then this is what I do, because sometimes it's easier to just get it done while my daughter's sleeping and not have to put her in a stroller for my entire run. We're 10 minutes in right now of what I think will probably be like 2 hours, and I'm only at 0.87, so obviously running a bit slower. I'm not joking when I say that I was almost just taken out by a vine that's in our ground. My husband, who runs too, was like, oh, you're probably gonna run like a half marathon in the backyard. That's wild. I said, how fast do you think I'm actually running? Plus it's like 0.05 miles around my backyard, meaning you have to turn a lot. So it really slows down your pace. Mile 1, 11:40. We just hit a mile and a half, but her outlet just kind of dinged that there was little sound. So I'm gonna go and check on her, make sure she's okay, and then we're gonna restart. Okay, she woke up for literally half a second and then put herself right back to sleep. So I'm not counting that as her wake up just yet. Mile 2, 12:15. But let's try and speed up these miles a little bit because it's literally 20 laps to make one single mile. Okay, we are 30 minutes in and just hit 2.51 miles. So taking it a little bit slower, but that's okay. Hi. Currently at 35 minutes, 2.9 miles.
It's about as far as I ran on the streets. I can't believe you're doing it in the backyard.
All right, 45 minutes in and currently at 3.73 miles. Grass is seriously hurting my legs. I feel like my legs are so heavy right now, and it's because I'm running on this grass versus when I run on like pavement or a sidewalk or something. So I've slowly been increasing how long I've been running every week for my long run. Last week it was 75 minutes. I actually did it with my daughter in a stroller, so we only ran 7 miles, but it was seriously the hardest 75 minutes ever. Although I feel like this is coming in a very close second. Usually I use my daughter's nap time, which is like 2 hours to get a lot of work done, and I feel like it's my me time. I guess this is my me time, but like this is so much harder than what I usually do. Currently at 53 minutes, and this is the longest and farthest I've ever run in my backyard. And holy cow, it is hard, a bit boring, and definitely hot. It's midday, but the great thing is that we have this huge tree that provides so much shade. There's only a little bit of sun like this. We are an hour in, 4.86 miles. Oh my gosh, we're an hour in and I am struggling. 4.92 now. Now we're just walking a bit. I feel like I needed my heart rate to come back down. It's now in like the 120s, which is much better. It was high. I think it's because I'm running on this grass and it's making my legs like super heavy. Shoot, this is so much harder than I expected. Now we're almost at 5 miles. Hoping my daughter wakes up soon, but I also feel like she's probably not gonna wake up for like another hour. Bathroom break number 1, currently at 5 miles exactly. Oh, we've got some Nun with me. We're gonna put a tablet in, and then the next like maybe 2 laps I'll come and drink it. Since I haven't been training for anything, I just like don't have any gels with me at all, so salt sticks are what's gonna carry us through. These are so good. Oh, I never have them anymore because I like never run that long enough to need them. This is a green apple flavor. So good. All right, let's go. It's like insane how much better I feel right now. I needed that salt stick, maybe the bathroom break, and just like to go inside for a sec. I feel so much better. I'm really feeling it again, but we just hit 80 minutes, 6.37 miles. So my actual goal was to hit 80 minutes for my long run this week. So now I don't actually have to do my long run, which is super exciting. So when some people train, they train for mileage. Me, I like training more for time, meaning time on your feet. So that's why I've slowly been increasing my long run throughout the last couple of weeks. So I started at I think 60 minutes, then 65, 70, 75, and now today's 80. I feel like that's a much more attainable, especially if you're a beginner runner, much more attainable kind of running, because it's just about time on your feet. It's not really about your pace or your distance or anything like that, which I personally love, and it's why I fall in love with running like over and over again. But holy cannoli, really need some more of these salt sticks. Oh my gosh, I'm sweating so bad. And I really wish I had like a gel or goo or something. So my daughter is still not awake, so we are going to continue this run and see how far I can actually go in my backyard before she wakes up. I feel like she must have heard me in my last clip because I just looked to see what she was doing because I hadn't gotten a sound notification or anything. And she was currently standing up in her bed. So this run is complete and I did 6.38 miles and 80 minutes of running in my backyard before my daughter woke up.